In today's video, we are sharing random home finds. These things you're going to use daily, weekly, but they are all practical, and I think you're going to find them kind of helpful.
Let's check them out. I am John. This is Megan. We run Arched Manor, which is a blog, a social media powerhouse, I would say.
Well,
Too much? Too much?
Let's be a little humble here.
They are. Fine.
So the very first thing is something that we shared before because it's been a bestseller in 2023 and it continues to be a bestseller this year. And who knew? But night lights.
It's one of those things where you didn't know you needed it until you had it, and you're like, oh.
Well, I mean, I feel like night lights. I mean, just having kids and things and getting up in the middle of the night for whatever. Night lights come in handy. What I like about these ones is they have upwards and downwards lighting. So when you go in, it just looks really nice on your wall. Not only that, it's a warm white, so it's not like a fluorescent.
It's not a hospital white. It's nice and warm.
Not fluorescent, and you can dim it. Yes. So I don't know if you want to show them in the close-up cam.
Oh, the close-up cam is back, guys. You guys ready for this? Let me move out here. There we go.
Close-up cam. So other side.
Little slider here, up and down. Pretty cool.
And I just love that there's the uplight and downlight. I think it's just kind of, nice. And these also come in white. So they come in white. They can kind of disguise against your walls.
Yes, the outside white color. There's also different colors of the bulb that you can get as well. There's 7 different colors, and there's also one which has all the colors. So this would be fun for like Halloween. There's an orange one.
Well,
you can put that in the hallways for Halloween. Of course, red for Valentine's Day, Christmas. Red room sitch. I don't know what the vibe is.
Oh, gosh, I know. I was waiting for that.
Yep. And there's also a dusk to dawn sensor on these too.
Yes. Yep. So they'll come on automatically when it's super dark.
But
nice. They just look nice. I love the uplight and downlighting. So I'm gonna let you speak to this one because John did a lot of research on this.
Man. So as you guys may or may not know, was it last year? There was a new law that came into effect in the US where incandescent bulbs were no longer sold.
And we loved our incandescent.
We did because they dim nicely. I get it, the power, they use a lot more power than LEDs, but they give a nice dimmable warm light. So we were very, not heartbroken, but bummed when we couldn't buy those. But we found a good alternative.
John went through a lot of light bulbs to find this one.
I just bought all of them and then tested them basically. But this one was the winner. This is the TruWave technology by Sylvania. This is a 60 watt.
Put it in the close-up cam.
I will put it in the close-up cam. Good idea. Let's see, make sure it's not upside down. I'm like working upside down myself, so this is challenging. There we go. That's what the box looks like. These gave the warmest, close to incandescent vibe that I could find. So if you're looking for something that you can dim, that looks natural, doesn't look, fluorescent or too bright, or flickers when you dim it, this one is a great option. So highly suggest you pick these up. This came in a 6-pack, which is nice because we put them all over our house and lamps. What else?
They have been really nice because
above our stove,
we have gone through a couple that we have a lot of dimmers in our home, and when you go to dim them, it's like flickering or something like that. So it is really nice that these don't have that. And again, the warm white. That's our thing.
That's the thing.
That's our thing. So
yep.
We probably spent a hefty amount on light bulbs trying to find
Well, you got to find the right one. You just don't want to buy a huge pack and they're the wrong type. It's just lose-lose.
Anyways, so these work great in lamps, other lighting in your home. But what do you plug lamps into?
Well, I'm glad you asked that. It's a good segue to our next product.
Thank you.
We have this product, which we discovered kind of by accident, but we really like it because it transforms your old plugs into something that looks modern without actually having to replace the outlet.
Yes. So we had some outlets in our home that were yellowed, dingy, broken, and we would like to update the actual, I don't even know what you call that insert. Like the outlet. Yeah, the outlet. We're hoping to
receptacle.
Change out all of them throughout the home, but that's expensive and
it just takes time.
It takes time. And also, sometimes it can also be a little intimidating to switch out electrical outlets. So, we had the round ones. We were trying to get the more modern, rectangular or square ones. So we started also using these. We had some that were broken, that were yellowed, but we just didn't have the time or couldn't afford to switch them all out yet. And we wanted to also wait until we, work room by room. So these have been wonderful because if you have yellowed outlets.
Which a lot of these homes do these days.
Yes.
You know, the ivory color was big for a while.
Ivory, or they're just dingy. You never know.
Yeah.
Or they're round and you kind of want this more rectangular modern shape. All you have to do, you don't have to remove the old piece. You just put this right on top of the old ones and just screw it in, and you've got yourself a whole new plate.
Yeah,
wall plate.
Looks modern, brand new.
The other really amazing thing about this is the fact that you can paint it.
That's true.
So what's a big trend right now is color drenching a room. We've done it. This room we're in right now is all one color. All the molding, everything is one color. So you can paint this. It's paintable to match the color of your walls, and it kind of hides it so you don't have this bright white outlet cover in a dark, moody space.
Yeah, this is also good for like a house flip, or maybe you own some properties, some apartments. You just want to have that modern look, that clean look without doing all the work. This would be a great thing to have.
Yeah.
So
one of those things that I technically use every day because we plug things into it, but it's made a big difference finding this. So, all right.
Awesome. Let's move on. Onwards and upwards.
That's right. This thing has been helpful.
What is this thing? Tell the fine people.
This is a surge protector. And what is nice about it is it goes directly into the outlet. Speaking of outlets, this could also cover up your old outlets. You just plug in one of these.
That's true.
But you don't have the, what are the ones called? I mean, surge protector.
Yeah, the cord.
The corded ones that are on the floor and collect a lot of dust and stuff like that. These ones, you just plug directly into it, and then you have, I think it's 5 outlets on this one thing. But what's even better, as you can see, is it also has USB and USB-C, which is just...
USB-C.
Oh, is that what it's called?
So
wait,
close.
what's USB?
Nothing.
Oh.
You just made that up.
Oh my
I love
gosh. So anyways, USB and USB-C all on this outlet. So I just don't know about you guys, but I mean, kids' computers, our phones, everything is using USB or USB-C these days. And so having these on here as well is really nice. And then again, just having it all on the wall versus the strip.
Cord, yeah.
That's
And
on the...
these are nice too because they come in 2 different colors. There's a black version, which is nice. It'd be good for a home theater. Or the white version here, and there's also another version of this. You'll see it on the Amazon page, which has 2 USB-C inputs.
Yes.
Instead of 1.
Someone wrote, oh, USC is a college. Oh, yes. Thank you. We did know that. I knew that. I can't speak for John.
What is the college name?
South Carolina.
Okay, just checking. Just checking. You never know.
Checking so you know what it is. All right, moving on to the next thing.
Switch gears.
I wouldn't. It would be nice to not have to use this, but you may have seen these going around, these flying insect traps.
So it's pear season, guys, and for whatever reason, when we buy pears from the grocery store and bring them back, without a doubt, the day later we have swarms of fruit flies.
I don't know. I think it's a bunch of stuff.
It's a fact. This is science.
So that's fruit flies. We also have people who just leave. We have kids going in and out all day long, and the amount of flies also.
The house flies.
The only thing that they don't catch, which I'd be okay with right now, I don't know about where you guys are, but there's a thing called a lantern fly right now that is just infesting this area in Virginia, and I wish it caught those. It has not yet. It's a little gross, but we have.
This has been used, so if you're eating lunch, avert your eyes.
That's right.
Do not look at this.
I don't know if we want to put this in the close-up cam, but there are fruit flies and flies on this thing because it actually works when you plug it in. It is a bright neon color, not gonna lie to you, it is. But it helps to just collect all the flies. And during this time, pear season, whatever it is, we eat a lot of fruit here, so it could be any and all of the above. Again, this is very vulnerable to share this. We've had drain flies before, and it's caught those as well.
True story.
It's something I wish we didn't have to use, but we do, and it works, which is wonderful.
Real life. It uses a special blue light to attract these flies, and they get stuck on that pad, and there's inserts here that you can swap those out with.
So once one becomes slightly full, you just take it out and then put in the next, and throw it away, and then put in the next insert into this.
Yep.
That's right here. All right, another random useful home item, fashion item maybe. It's not just, Gel Lint Roller. I know, look at you, fashion?
Yeah.
I heard judgment.
There's a little judgment.
I heard judgment in his voice. This lint roller right here, still has some. works so well. It's a reusable gel lint roller. There's some dog hair on it already because I
Again,
use
this stuff
it.
we use daily. So
I know.
it's the real
If
deal.
you've got dog hair, if you've got cat hair, if you've got just dust and debris that collects on your leggings, your sweaters, your shirts, your suits, whatever you go, this thing is wonderful. So this adhesive and the stickiness, I don't know how. I wish I had like rubbed on Slinky so I could have shown.
I know.
I don't know how it collects everything, but it does so well. And then all you have to do is run it under running water and it washes off. And then you just leave it out to dry. Don't
Yeah, there's a good tip coming here.
don't make the mistake I did.
Yep.
I don't know what I was thinking. Rinsed it, washed it, and then thought to dry it on a paper towel and immediately just collected all the paper towel.
Classic
And I had to
mistake.
wash it again.
Yeah.
All the lint from the paper towel. So just let it air dry. Again, reusable. It's not, you're not ripping off a sheet to then use a new
There's
sheet.
a lot of hand talking here.
I'm
My goodness, do you guys see that?
passionate about this. But the reason it's also kind of a home find is it can be used on furniture as well.
And also for kids' crumbs, you have kids, they're messy on the couch, in the car, just use this to scoop those up. We get
That's
a
it.
lot of Cheerio crumbs, goldfish, right?
Yeah.
All the things. And this is also nice because for your ladies that travel, just pop this in your purse,
Yes.
your handbag, whatever you have. Super portable. So,
I love when you say purse.
is that not a thing anymore?
No, it is. It is. It's just, I don't know, you don't say it that often.
I don't. Purse. It's a great term.
All right, moving on to the next thing that has been very useful. So every single curtain in our home is functional because we open and close them all the time. And, they're in our breakfast room, they're in this dining room right here, and in certain times of the year, light is flooding in. And so we close them so we're not blinded while we're eating. The thing is they get caught all the time, and we have very tall ceilings here. And so it's very frustrating to open and close them, and I'm always nervous we're going to yank out
So, yeah,
This is a lot of buildup for this.
Yeah, this is a lot, but this is a good backstory because on the curtain rod, there's two parts that go in, and that seam where it transitions from the lower part to the upper part, that's where it gets stuck, and you can pull all day long, and sometimes it won't go, which is very frustrating.
Yeah.
So on the tall ceiling like we have here, you have to get a chair and get up there. It's a whole thing.
Yes.
This has saved the day.
Glide tape.
Glide tape.
So you put this on top of your curtain rod, and it does exactly as it's called, and your curtains can then just glide over top. It doesn't get caught on anything. Whether you have the curtain rings or the curtains directly on it, it doesn't get caught. So it is clear. Let me see if I can show.
Yeah, it's not red. The red
It's
is
not
the
red.
adhesive backing.
It's clear. So I don't know if you want to show in the close-up cam.
I would love to.
Just a little bit right there. So it's clear. So that's one side. It's super sticky with the red tape, and then the other side peels off. Does not peel off. So where the red is, that's the side that you're going to put on top, but you don't see it on your curtain rods. It's invisible, especially if they're super tall. So you're not going to see it on there because it is clear.
What I appreciate is you can install this without taking off the curtains.
It recommends that you do, and it probably would be easier to do it, but
But you can
you
do it
don't
without taking them off,
Yes.
which we did, which is nice.
I know, because our curtain rods are a little high up there and kind of difficult to work with sometimes. So, but this has been a game changer because, again, we use every single curtain and drape in our house. Clearly, we've used it. This is what we have left.
Yeah, it comes in a 12-foot roll, so I think we've used most of that.
Yeah.
But one of those things where you don't think you need it until you have it, and you're like, this saves a lot of time.
Yes.
So, love it.
Yes.
Next up, what do we got?
All right. Nothing new, but these rug grippers.
Oh, gosh.
You may have heard of these before. You may have used them. This is the brand that we have, and it works really well. These ones it's not rug tape. It's these sets. So each one comes, there's there's A's and B's. So there's a bunch of them, as you can see. There's a A and a B, and then they match the corners right here. So you put them on the corners of all your rugs like this, and they're very well labeled. They'll say B on the floor, or on the floor A, on the floor B, and then this side says on the rug.
So there's nothing worse than slipping on a rug. We've had a few rugs in our day where, for whatever reason, they're just not grippy, and on our floor it's just like a banana peel, you know?
Yeah.
And it's dangerous.
Even with some of the rug
yeah.
mats that we have, or the rug
yeah.
pads or something, they get
pads.
bunched and it does not work as well as this tape.
Yep.
And this one was specifically I bought for my office because our kids and Slinky go barreling through our room, and it moves all the furniture. I don't know how they do it.
Well, Slinky, for those that don't know, he is our dog. He's a Great Dane.
Yes.
And he weighs a lot.
Yes.
So when he gets going, it's like a horse.
It is.
And a carpet, it just goes right
If
up.
he shifts the carpet, it shifts all the furniture with it.
Yeah.
So this brand in
It's been a
particular, very affordable, has worked very well for us. So we can recommend this. Again, there's rug tape, there's rug grippers. You know, this one's worked well for us.
And what I like about these is you can actually wash these and reuse them. The adhesive is...
I didn't know that.
Yeah, yep, you can wash them with warm water and soap and then reuse them. It's a special adhesive.
There you go.
So, love it.
Who knew?
I was reading about the product today.
Oh, and it does. Here, why don't you show them? It shows them it does not have to be just a rectangular rug. It can also be on the bottom there. See, it shows you how to do circular or big area rugs.
Rug edge.
Rug edge. There you
Yeah,
go.
look at that. Love it.
Woo.
This right here, guys,
This was a Christmas gift.
is a ZipSnip. No, it is not a take-home vasectomy kit. It is the ZipSnip. This is a cardboard cutter. Okay? And as you can see, there's dust and lint. We use this. It's in our garage normally.
We keep
but
it plugged in our garage, yeah.
I would say mainly you, purchase a lot of things online. There's a lot of boxes that come through this household. I'm responsible for taking those out to the recycling it every week. And this has been a godsend for me because this allows you to use the power. It's a 4-volt battery, and you can cut through the boxes.
Why don't you show them it spin?
Yep, there's a trigger here. You push that in and press it down, and it cuts through boxes like butter, guys. So definitely a lifesaver when you're trying to break down these large boxes. Let's say you have a couch come through or a large chair.
Yeah.
That's massive.
Yeah.
You can just use this to cut that up, take it out in small sections. Should we close up cam this?
Sure.
Yes.
Don't mind all the dust.
Here it is, guys. Here's the trigger. You push that down, the safety latch, and then the trigger's here. And there we go. The ZipSnip.
No, I gave it to him for Christmas one year, but it actually has come in handy for a lot of things. Cutting cardboard, yes, is the main thing that we use it for, but any type of poster board. And we've actually used it to cut rug mats too.
Oh,
because
true.
some of the mats that you put underneath your area rugs are usually larger in size and you have to trim them. This thing, John described it perfectly, like butter.
Like butter.
Like butter. So it is very helpful with the holidays coming up or a lot of shipping and packaging that you may be receiving. So nice to just keep one of the boxes and then trim all the rest down just to fit, just to put out. And it's just less chaotic.
So I think I mentioned this last live stream. I used to work at Foot Locker back in high school. And we used to get shipments every Tuesday, all kinds of boxes. And I wish I had this then because I had to break down so many boxes in my day.
Yeah.
So thank you, ZipSnip. Love it.
Yeah, it's definitely useful. And you just charge it up and the charge lasts for a long time as well.
It does.
So, well, speaking of cutting boxes.
Next up.
This one.
Maybe you don't need the power of a battery.
I know. So there's a lot of box cutters out there, but why I like this one is the ceramic blade right here. So I know we talk, here you can see it kind of better there. It doesn't go out too far. This is as far as it goes. And you can change the blade as well.
It's a ceramic blade.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, which is a key because it lasts 20 times longer than metal, guys. Just want to put that out there.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there you go. What I like about it is it's just safer to have around.
I just had a mild heart attack when you did that. But it's safe.
It cuts through, yeah, that's the thing. It cuts through all the stuff, but I couldn't do that with our other box cutters. But what I like about it is we speak about our kids and our dog a lot, but that's our life. So I don't know if you have a similar dog. I can't open a package without his face being right there inspecting what it is that came into the house.
Imagine a large horse head. Always there, just
it
sniffing
is.
everything.
You guys he's joined all the other live streams. He is outside today because he has been very loud.
On edge.
Very loud because our kids are in and out and he just wants to play with them. So he keeps barking. His head's very big. And it's always there when I'm opening packages and I'm so nervous that I'm gonna nick him somehow.
Yeah.
I don't know. So this, and then also just to give our kids independence, they open up a lot of stuff as well now.
That's true.
And it's fun for them to see what mom or dad are ordering and stuff like that.
Mostly mom. I'm gonna just put that out there.
It's stuff for you, John.
Okay, it's fair.
And I feel fully confident them using this to open it.
Yeah.
So
And
gives
the
them a little
curved handle's nice,
independence.
too.
Yeah, I mean, it's very ergonomic,
Yeah.
you know? So again, and you can switch out the blades. We've yet to switch ours out. We've had it for a long time.
It's
It
going
still
strong.
works really well.
20 times longer.
Than metal.
It's a fun fact.
Doesn't rust.
Doesn't rust.
So, yep, just in and out, super easy to use.
What I like too is that, let's say you're on the go, you can tuck this in your pocket, which is nice. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, you can put this in your pocket so it hangs out, you look cool, but also it's functionally grab it, done. Not
I don't always
cool.
have pockets on me, so
That's true. But still, I like this.
there you go.
This is a solid piece.
All right, what are we getting into next? The very last thing has nothing to do with anything else,
Oh, man.
but it's something that I love and John makes fun of me for.
The buildup of this thing being shipped was so massive.
I was so excited for
She
it.
was just watching the tracker daily, waiting for this thing to come in. This
And I'm
is...
still so happy about it. All right, it's a Bluetooth shower speaker.
It is.
So what I love about it is any girl can relate. There's a thing called the everything shower. And it's the day that you have to wash your hair, you have to shave, you have to do whatever, and it's
The
all
everything shower?
the everything shower. Because
This is news to me.
well, girls don't typically wash their hair every single shower because it's a lot of work to get and style their hair
Sure.
and do all that
I
stuff.
get it.
So
I get it.
you know, they'll go in, they'll rinse off, but they have the everything shower. And I just like to either, it can take a while. So I like to listen to music. You can listen to a podcast while you're in the shower. You can listen to an audiobook, and it's just really nice.
Can I also say that you can talk on the phone with this thing?
You can talk on the phone. I don't know how.
Is that weird?
We should test it out because I
should
wonder
test
if you
that
would just hear the shower.
I wonder. Yeah, we should test that
We
out.
should test that
But
out.
you can actually answer a call if it comes through. There's a built-in microphone on this thing, and it's, in theory, will allow you to talk on the phone while showering.
Yes.
So
anyways, it works. The acoustics are really, impressive. And also our kids love using it as well in the shower. So it is really
It's
funny.
Kids bot mainly,
I don't know.
Good stuff.
It's been a little bit of turn down for what is what
Well,
I've heard recently.
okay.
So Will John in
from
their
my side,
showers. I know that's your
all me.
influence on them. But anyways, it works really well. You can turn the volume up and down. You can switch to the next song.
It's got a really big suction cup too.
Yep.
Which is nice.
Yeah. So you can keep it in the shower. It dries really well. I kind of take it out with me and I dry it off. And then you just charge it. So there's a charging port right here. You just charge it. But this will last you several everything showers before you have to charge it. So, you don't have a lot of hair to wash and style.
This is true. It's a time
You don't really shave your legs.
No, I don't.
I use face masks in the shower.
I do not.
I have body scrubs. You can attest to
So
all the
many.
shower products I have. So anyways, it's something that I use weekly, not daily, but weekly. And it's great. And also would make a great stocking stuffer
That's true.
or just a great gift for teens, gift for women who take everything showers, gift for kids. It's been really fun. You can keep it in the bath and listen to kids songs if you have young children, and it's waterproof, which is nice. So
It was nice. All right, guys, thanks for watching this video. All about random Amazon finds. Hope you guys found at least one that you like. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and check the description for links to all these products below.
see you guys in the next video.